Here's a segment from a recent Gun Talk radio episode. You can listen to all the Gun Talk radio podcasts however you tune in, or check out guntalk.com for more. Here, I'm going to pin you to the mat, okay? You're on the NRA Board of Directors. What's going on there, and how do we get rid of Wayne LaPierre?
Well, bottom line is, I'm going to tell you, this culture war has never been uglier. I'm sure we all know that. And you take it on with great warrior spirit every time. But I'm going to tell you right now, as I've said every time you and I have talked, is Gun Owners of America perfect? Is the Second Amendment Foundation perfect? Is the NRA perfect? None of them are perfect. But I'm telling you, to drive the left crazy and send the most important message in America today, I still believe that the National Rifle Association, Gun Owners of America, Second Amendment Foundation, your state gun rights organization, quite honestly, Tom, if we're not members of those organizations, remember,
I agree.
The vicious allegations against the NRA came from the New York Attorney General and governor who campaigned to attack and destroy the NRA.
I understand
who would
that,
listen to them?
I would, because I know that they're almost all true, Ted.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, I am.
I have not got all the details.
Well, you're on the board. You should have the details. And I'm just telling you, I'm going to tell you friend to friend here. If you don't dump Wayne, we're going to lose the entire NRA, and it's going to be months, not years.
You think that's a battle cry heard across the country right now?
I am absolutely convinced that if Wayne and his cronies do not get out of there in some form or fashion, that we are going to lose the entire NRA, and we can't afford that. The NRA is too important, and we need the NRA. We need a strong NRA, but we can't have guys flying on jets and taking their friends and family and friends on these kind of trips and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on custom-made suits and using our $35 a year to basically put money in their own pockets, which they've been doing for years. And now they're paying Bill Brewer $2 million a month for legal fees, which is insane, and most of that is to cover Wayne's rear end. And if the board doesn't do something about it, shame on you guys.
Well, I just had a big meeting with the board, and while you attempt to put me on the mat, and I resist,
I understand.
I stand up strong. I was voted on for the last 28 years, Tom, with the highest votes in the history of the NRA, year after year. In many occasions, the highest number of votes, but certainly the top 1% of the votes in the history of the NRA.
And for good reason. You've been a solid Second Amendment guy.
The only reason is because I've dedicated my life to destroy the anti-gunners and the culture war Marxists out there since the 1960s. I've never received a vote on the board of the NRA to push papers, to do accounting, and to review the mountains of paperwork. So I'm telling you right now, that's not why I was voted on. That's not my specialty. My specialty is a street fighter. And I promise you, you know me, I'm a sincere, dedicated guy. I am doing everything in my power to get to the bottom of the wild, wild allegations that have been leveled at the NRA and Wayne LaPierre. But at this time, I'm still convinced that I'm standing strong.
They are. I'm just going to tell you, it is my personal belief that most of everything in the New York Attorney General's charges are true, and they are accurate, and that Wayne LaPierre has engaged in those kind of activities, and the people around him at ACMAC, $40 million a year paying to ACMAC and Mercury Group and Tony Macris and all. I mean, you know the names, you know the players, and you know what they've been doing all these years. And so I'm asking you, because you are the guy, to use your celebrity to get to the bottom of it, and not next year and not next month. I mean, right now, today and this week, because we need the NRA. And I'm here to tell you, I am. And look, you know me. I've been a life member for 40 plus years. I'm a benefactor member. Right. I believe in the NRA, and I also believe that Wayne LaPierre has destroyed it, and we are right on the verge of it not even literally not existing if we don't get rid of him. And so I'm asking you, use your celebrity to get to the bottom of it and make the calls and make something happen.
And on Gun Talk National Radio, I respect and value your words, and I hope my fellow board members are listening right now, because when Tom Gresham represents that belief system, we have our work cut out for it. And I give you my word, I will dig with all my power and all my due diligence to get to the bottom of it, because if your allegations that you believe are true, I have a pain in the heart that many, many NRA members and Second Amendment advocates probably feel the same way. So my fellow board members, I hope you're listening. We have our work cut out for us, and we damn well better get to the bottom of it.
Because if you don't, somebody else will, and they're going to clean house, and I mean big time. Ted, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you letting me abuse you for a little bit, and you can only do that with your real good friends.
That's right. I appreciate that, Tom. God bless you. Right. Ted Nugent, a gun orgy, Tucker Hall, March 5 and 6 in Waco.
There you go. Take care, my friend. All right, 866-TALK-GUN. Had to go there. I'm Tom Gresham. We'll be right back.